Hey guys, this is Chris from the Gaming Cat Headquarters, and welcome back guys to another Minecraft video, where today guys, we are playing some more Minecraft PlayStation 4 Edition once again. Today we are starting a brand new survival series. I honestly have not done one in a while, but for now, let's just call it TGC Empire, because yeah, why not? I mean, so let's just do this, make sure it's in survival, start off with easy, online game, yes, fun balance on, amplify worlds off, and we'll just put for the seed, TGC HQ, because why not? We'll just see what the siege comes up with. Bonus chest will for once have on, normally I trying sometimes to have it off, but I'm tempted to have it on. Trust players will be off because we're not going to be having anybody in the world mostly, and yeah, so player versus player will be off, but in case if anybody joins, in case if we have like a special guest for an episode or something, but yeah, let's start up the world and I'll be back with you guys when the world has loaded up. Ah, that's a wonderful start. I spawn out in water. This is yeah, this is not a bad spawn. I mean, it's an okay spawn, and oh my goodness, right off the back, we have an ocean monument almost right at spawn, almost literally maybe less than 100 blocks from spawn. A birch forest here, a spruce forest here, an ocean, a swamp, extreme hills. Wow, this is a pretty neat start, if I say so myself. Alright, now let's do the same thing everybody does when they start off in a Minecraft world. Collect wood so that they can at least have a shelter for a night. So, if you guys are also wondering, this series is going to be kind of like a series where it's going to start off like, slow, and then it's gonna be like, it's gonna progress slowly, but each episode is going to be around 20 minutes or something like that, and I'm also going to be taking suggestions from the community or you guys for what you want me to do in the world. For example, if you want me to build something that's easy to build in survival, but I'm not going to be building anything like rockets on episode 2 or anything. This series will probably be about 100 episodes to start off with. I might have a couple guests in between now and the 100th episode, but mostly it'll just be me. And we might have a few people now that I think about it. Oh, thank goodness this wolf is here. Otherwise I wouldn't not have. Wow, 3 wool already. Sorry, chicken, but it must be how it goes, chicken. I'm sorry. Alright, so I'm just gonna collect wood, and I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Alright, I got about 32 spruce logs. This should be good enough to at least hold me off for one night for at least a decent shelter. So, let's see. I'm just gonna collect a couple pumpkins here as well, just in case if I want to create some jack-o'-lanterns maybe. And I mean, I already have pumpkin seeds, but still, just why not? We'll just make the land more clear and give it more space for the environment to form around it. Alright, so I guess we'll also, while we're at it, hunt some mobs in a minute, but and animals, but we'll just collect some cobble for now, and yeah. Alright, so I collected 26 cobblestone, and we got like a little start to, like, I guess a mine here. So let's just, I guess, start killing some animals so that we could at least get started out on some kind of food for the night, because we at least need to survive for one night. Thank you, Wolf, you've been very helpful. You and your kind helped me a lot. I can tell this series is going to be really good. I can tell, because we're already off to a good start. We have a surplus amount of food. We got a really nice spawn. We got some sugarcane. We got squids. We got an ocean monument. And yeah, this series, by the way, guys, will expand mostly around when the update aquatic comes out. Because when that happens, there'll be like over 1,000 types of tropical fish and fish in general. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started on, like, I guess a basic shelter, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. Alright, so I was just traveling for a second, guys, to see where I could settle down for the night, and it seems like we have an ocean monument, or a woodland mansion off in the distance as well. We also got a, wow, this is a lot of pigs. This is the most amount of pigs I've seen in a long time. We got llama, pigs, cows, like ocean monuments, with the mansions. Also, before we continue this episode and I cut to the next scene, if you guys would like to continue seeing this series, please be sure to keep up the support by punching the like button, because that'll let me know that, you guys want to see this series become a big series on the channel, because I'm quite honestly hoping that I can make this a series on the channel, because I'm honestly gonna hopefully like this world, because it's like a nice start, I guess, to, like, new environment of the channel, because mostly I've been doing a lot of Fortnite recently and little Minecraft. I focused least on Minecraft, and Minecraft is what I grew my channel on, guys, and you guys know that I've loved that game since I was quite young, like maybe 9 or like 10, 11, something like that, and it's good to be back, like, playing Minecraft again. In like survival, because I haven't played Minecraft survival in almost 3 or 4 months, and it's like good to be playing this again. So yeah, I'm gonna get started on a little nighttime shelter, and I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Something I also noticed, guys, is that there's like a lot of mountain, like a bunch of floating islands up here. It's quite unique. Alright, so guys, I'm coming back, of course, and now I actually got to make the start to a shelter anyway. I didn't get to fully make it because nighttime fell upon way too fast, so of course I just decided, hey, you know what, I'll just wait until the morning, and then I'll hopefully be able to have enough time to at least make a decently nice and neat starter home. So I'm gonna grab a few materials, like some I'm probably gonna grab a bit of cobblestone. I'm gonna grab some birch wood as well, and I'm just gonna make like a nice little neat house, I guess you could say, and it'll be quite nice. Something else I also noticed is just look at this canyon. Like, this is amazing. I was gonna say Great Canyon, but like, look at this canyon. It's amazing. Like, I'm probably gonna do something in here, like a project eventually, like building water, like putting a lake in here or something in the future. It'll be a big project. So I'm actually, guys, going to start talking about mostly what the reason why I'm making this series. The whole reason why I'm making this series is because I just feel like I could use like a new Minecraft survival series, because I haven't done a survival series on Minecraft like that will be like 100 episodes on PlayStation yet, and I plan for this to be my first. And hopefully we can end up actually getting a goal of 100 episodes or more, because it'd be a big deal to me, like, if we get more than 100 episodes in on this series, because it'll feel more like the world is like more welcoming to new people to the channel, and like, it's just, I'm trying to explain here that all I'm going to do for the series mostly is just try and create something fun for you guys to watch. Like, I'm going to do some fun episodes in the series where we just work on something fun, like for you guys, and not just for me, like working on my house. I'm not just going to work on my house the whole, like, 5 episodes, or like the whole 5 minutes of the episode or something. I'm going to try and, make it feel like you guys are included in on the episode, and it's just going to be a nice experience for the channel. It'll be something new, something I haven't done before, and it'll feel nice. Because, like, of course I haven't done something on the channel like that before, as I just said, and it'll feel, like, better. Like, the channel is more welcoming to new people, as I already said before. And, like, it'll just make people, like, want to watch the channel, and just for the fun of it, just to say, like, hey, this episode, I remember, like, to look back and remember, like in the past, like, you look, like, 30 years from now, or something like that, you look back to this episode of the series, and you're just like, hey, I remember this episode is where he blah, blah, blah. Like, I want people to, like, feel like that, where they feel happy and compassionate, and they'll remember, like, an episode, mostly for the fact that it will, I don't have any dirt. Mostly for the fact that it will be, like, welcoming to everybody, and it'll make them feel like they're a part of the series, because, of course, I'm going to be taking suggestions from everybody watching. So, it'll make everybody feel like they're a part of the series. So I gotta see if I still actually got my building skills anyway, because I honestly don't know if I fully still have my building skills, but at least I'm gonna try. It's an effort worthwhile. So I'm gonna try, of course, to successfully do this. I'm pretty sure that the front shouldn't have fences. The front should just, well, actually, we need the wall here, so let's just continue, except we're gonna do it like this. We just do that, and I feel like birch and oak kind of will go good with the style of the house, because I'm making this kind of more like a suburban style house. And I feel like it'll go well with the feel of the house. And I'm gonna put like a special block in here, like I'm gonna put some wool here or something, because I got enough wool, so I'll just put wool here for now, and I'll find something good to put here eventually. But for now, that's all I'm gonna do. So we got about 20 cooked pork chops, which should be close to enough to you know what, let's make a back door as well, because why not? A house could use a front and a back door. So of course, as I was explaining just a couple minutes ago, the series is mostly going to be focused on around you guys telling me what you guys want me to do for an episode. And it's just going to be a fun experience for everybody on the channel. It's going to make them feel like they're a part of the series, and it's going to, I know I already said this like 8,000 times, but like, it really will make everyone feel like they're like a part of the series, and they'll look back and remember, hey, I kind of remember this guy. He was honestly quite funny back then, but then sometimes, maybe in the future from now or something, I might not be funny, and people will lose interest in the channel, and you know, times change for everybody, everybody changes for times, and, so, like, I feel more like that this series, though, will be, like, slow going, but also, it'll feel like it goes fast, because the episodes will be 20 minutes long for each episode, around 20 minutes anyway. They'll be normally 20 to 30 minutes, but sometimes, like, 18. It'll normally be 15 to 30 minutes long for an episode. One episode, anyway, will be that long. So, of course, I won't be able to sleep yet, but I'm gonna relook at my bed too, because I want to be able to do that. There we go. So I'm also gonna put the crafting table like in the floor or something. Like I want to try new things. I want to try something for a house, like something different that I've never tried before for a house. And I feel like that this series will be like something new for everybody on the channel, because it's like something I don't normally do. Something like I don't normally post a survival series and just say like, hey, this is like an inspirational thing, saying like, you should probably try this out sometime in the future, doing something you're compassionate of doing, not something someone forces you to do, or something like that. And so yeah, I guess we might have a guest in a minute or something. But I honestly have no idea. We might have a guest, but we might not, and it's just, I'm gonna feel that it's like, so basically I'm gonna try and finish up a little bit more on this house, and then I'll be back soon. Alright, so everybody, I kind of got like the base layout for everything I want, for the house, for building the house anyway. So, I need a chest. That's definite. I definitely need a chest. So let's see, I'm going to probably place like a chest in every other block. So, I just kind of want to do something like a little thing in the ground where there's like a chest in the ground. So, I kind of feel like I want to make this area right here out of let's see, so let's see, we'll do that, and then we'll just do that, and then crap. I don't have enough. Oh wait, never mind, I do. let's see, so I kind of feel like that I should add like little item frames here saying like what's gonna be in there, like, or like a sign or something. But you know what? I'm just gonna include like all of the items that for now I don't need. Like farming materials and stuff that can focus on another time and stuff. I'll even put some food in here because like I have a surplus of food. I'll put some wool in there. I'll even put cobblestone in there. Stuff like that. And yeah, we're also nearing the end of the episode. I'm gonna also keep that bread. I'm gonna name it. Probably. Yeah, that sounds weird naming bread. But still, who cares? So I'm going to take the glass, and I'm probably going to make a couple, glass panes, like 32, maybe. But first of all, if we're doing that, we need to, alright, there we go. So, there you go. Alright, so, alright, and of course, I'm almost out of wood. So, all we gotta do now is I really just feel like that the main focus for the rest of the episode is, for me, is my main goal for the rest of the episode is to, like, finish the roof and finish the house, because we have about 4 minutes left of the episode, or 4 minutes of time left of the episode, and I don't want to spend it on just, like, fiddling around. I want to spend it on, actually doing good progress on the house itself, so of course, I'm gonna need like one more thing of wood, and then probably two. So I'm gonna go like to that amount. That should be good enough. I believe this is the middle block because we got 1, 2, 3, middle, and then 1, 2, 3. All right, so we got a middle block here. I could either put wood here and then fill up 2 blocks there and 2 blocks there, which I'm probably going to do that because that would be most conservative of wood. And of course, guys, as you know, this is only a starter house for me. This isn't going to be like a luxurious mansion in the world. No, if anything, a woodland mansion is like that. Alright, so we got enough windows, I'm pretty sure, anyway. Let's see, I could put all that down there. I'll keep this, and, yeah, I guess we'll start working on the roof. And you know what? I honestly don't want to make too much of a fancy roof. I'm just gonna make like a simple roof for once. But of course, this is only like a starter house, of course, as I just said, like 8 times. So I'm gonna probably make it like a nice detailed roof. So what I'm gonna do is this, and I'm gonna go like across like this, and not fall off like that, because then that's just a waste of birch planks, or birch wood, rather. Let's see, so boom, 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 and boom. And then we're gonna do this, and honestly, I might work on a second floor for this house. Now that I see this design right here, I might work on a second floor now. So, you know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. So, I'm just going to, like, have little pegs of birchwood sticking, up in the ceiling so that I at least know, that this is going to be, the second floor. Of course, we're gonna change up the style, a little bit, because, can't have birchwood the entire time. So, we're gonna like most likely invert the floor style, so the outer edges are going to be that, and yeah. Let's see. So, let's see. I kind of like this design a bit better. So, and I keep falling off. I need to make like some kind of armor. In the next episode, we're probably going to finish working on the house, maybe, and we'll like take maybe a little bit of time to actually, you know, we'll take a little bit of time to go mining, like around the end of the episode, because I'm gonna build the second floor, guys, for the next episode, and then we're gonna be done with the house. So, yeah, let me just wrap this up quickly by, you know what? Forget it. I think we're pretty much good on the house. So, let me just eat some raw beef. And, yeah, let me also just put some house building materials away in the chests. And let's just grab the torches out again, because we need the torches in order to see in this house. Boom and boom. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this first episode of the brand new series on the channel, brand new survival series. Give me an idea for what you guys want me to name the survival series. I'm most likely going to name it GGC Empire version 2 or something like that. But hope you guys have enjoyed, and punch the like button, punch the subscribe button, turn on the notifications, become part of the notification gang so that you guys get notified every time I upload video. And we'll catch you guys next time. See you guys.